Alrighty, okay, so I actually just recently broken out of Rift and I was not planning on doing this at all, although I had prepared. What I'm about to show you is a 100%
Wait,
unedited
I know
version
you.
of this jailbreak
There's no
that I can't
mistake.
say I wasn't
You're a
unprepared
wanted man,
for
and it's
because
time to
I
pay
had
for your
hidden at
crimes.
least, I don't know, 100 lockpicks throughout this place.
A stretch in the Castle Dower dungeon will
3
straighten
different
you right out.
Dowager dungeon keys, none of which I could actually find when it came to see. In that bag right there should be a key. If you've watched my other videos, my other jailbreak videos, I always leave a key. I prepare. After this video, I will more than likely do a kind of like the events leading up to this, because they're pretty interesting actually. I just kind of went to visit the dungeon because I planned to die, you know, I committed quite a bit of crime. I only had a 25 septum bounty when I approached the guard, and I said, you know, fuck it, let's get it on. Now, mods that I'm using are Frostfall, Deadlier Combat, iNeed. I see right there I did actually find a healing potion that I'd left for myself, thank God. Definitely needed that. You're going to see a couple points where it's like, oh my god, you know, I can't believe he wasn't seen. That's not due to any kind of mod, although you see right there I used like the shadow scalability, which is from like basically a mod that improves the races, but it didn't work. So I gotta say that those are some sexy locks I got from a YouTuber I'll shout out later when I remember who it is. I didn't have an unfair advantage through the mods. You'd think that right there kind of would have ruined it, right? Like that guy would have.
What happened?
Here we go. Hey, you know, I'm not on the ceiling. I know I'm a lizard, but we haven't been able to climb up walls since Daggerfall. That's a whole other story. Anyway, so this is really fucking tense for me, okay? My other jailbreak videos were normally there's a guy sitting right there. Not this time, right? So we go down here. Still got the one lockpick. Now keep in mind I've hidden numerous, I mean in the triple digits lockpicks around here in barrels. Now I'm starting to freak out because I can't find any of them, and I only got the one. So yeah, of course we only need one, right? Nope. So if I had a heart monitor hooked up to myself right now, I'd be freaking out. I mean, there's a reason why I wanted to do this 100% unedited. A lot of times, like when I go into a chest or something like that, just for or like right here for cinematic effect, I will edit out the wait time for you know, for the viewers' benefit, I guess you'd say. But someone asked me if I always turn off my HUD or don't use my crosshairs. The answer is most of the time, yes, for the viewer's pleasure. You know, make it more cinematic. I just wanted to show a 100% unedited jailbreak. I will do a video of the events leading up to it because it's pretty interesting. When I leave, you're going to see some dead Thalmor. I did not receive any bounty from them. I have a 100 septum bounty in as I leave the Solitude dungeon, I guess, for breaking out. So that, I mean, that's manageable to the point where people don't really give me a hassle. I mean, as you can see, when I approached the guard, I very easily could have persuaded him not to arrest me, but that's not the point of this playlist. Here I am looking for the lock picks that I've stashed for myself all over the place. I'm freaking out. If I had a heart monitor hooked up to me right now, yeah, it'd be going. How did that guy not see me? I don't know, but I know this motherfucker's got a key, and so now I do too. So thank you for that. Now, my sneak is only at 41, but I have a 60% harder to detect sneak ability due to the points that I've invested in that perk. Now, of course, this lazy motherfucker is going to take a seat, so we're going to have to wait for this guy to decide to move his fucking lazy ass. So this is one of the perks of editing the videos, you know. However, again, I just wanted to show you, this is by far my most timely jail break, and it was completely impromptu. I walked up to the guard and said, hey, you know, take me to jail. I really wasn't planning on it, and I certainly was expecting to have all my lock picks and my keys handy. So I'm kind of proud of this one, being is that I actually legitimately like really broke out of this jail with nothing. And there, I thought for sure I'm done, right? Well, the last level up I did, I put, you know, in sneak. It gave me that 60% bonus to the stealth ability, which really came in handy apparently. I mean, apparently once you hit that threshold, they just fucking don't see you at all. So, you know, I got the Dowager dungeon key off of that guy, luckily, and now I'm able to retrieve all my gear here. Now I'm starting to feel a little bit better. However, we still have to leave. And there's that place that people seemingly like to post up at right outside of this little area where they keep all your shit. Now, if you look right there, that brick wall where there's, you know, some plate, obviously you can get your shit. They always seem to like to give you a way to get your belongings, but not the stuff that you stole. In a video that I'm going to do, which is going to show you exactly how I prepare to do jailbreaks, I'm going to go over how to ensure that you don't even really have to necessarily get into the chest where they keep your stolen goods if you don't have any on you. That's the beauty of having a companion. And also the way I'm basically doing this character, where 9 times out of 10 I was so confident that I had so many keys stashed that I didn't think it was going to be a problem, that I'd just be able to get into the chest. And if you can get into one, you can get into the other, typically. Or I can. So, but what I do, and maybe I should save this for another video. I mean, right now my heart's going, I'm like, oh man, this guy can come around the corner at any time, so I just break for it, right? And right about here, someone actually does get a glimpse of me. You see the eyes start to open, so I fucking bust deek to the right. And, okay, see all those dead bodies? Those are Thalmor of that. I didn't get a bounty for those. That's a whole nother event. Maybe you guys have seen it, you know, played that part in the story. I have not. So, here I am, outside of the dungeon, still in the castle, what have you, and freaking out a little bit. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything, just ask. There I am spotted, but apparently it's not a big deal. I was going to stop it right here, but I was like, you know what, I got to stay true to this. I got to let the people watching this video see what happens when I leave the dungeon. I mean, if these guys, you know, just turn around and throw me back in, I can't really honestly call that a jailbreak I feel good about, okay? I am breaking out of these jails, and I'm not editing them in a way to appear to be better than I am.